Hi there, this is Karen Deis, publisher of Mortgage Currency Magazine, and this is your October 2012 Mortgage Rule and Regulation Update. First of all, I want you to know that there are 3 mortgage talking points for you in this issue. 1 for your real estate agents, and 2 of them for your clients who may have a Fannie or Freddie loan that's eligible for HARP. The other mortgage talking point for your real estate agents are on FHA new condo approval rules. Cool thing that you want to get out to them. You'll also find 2 charts, and for your social media content, there are 6 Facebook posts and 9 tweets. Yep, we write them up for you so you can spend your time originating loans and getting them closed. So let's talk about what's supposed to happen on the NMLS website on October 22nd. They're updating their credit flags and their credit scoring thresholds for new reporting features. So what does that mean to you? Well, when it's time to renew your license, and you have at least one derogatory credit issue or change on your credit report, or you have a decrease in your credit score, your state licensing board will be notified, and they will make the determination whether your license is going to be approved or not. They've also added some additional questions. Most recently and significantly, the one they ask is about if you've had any disciplinary action taken against you by the local, the state, or the federal government. If you've answered yes, you must give a detailed explanation, and again, your state's going to be notified, and they're going to make the determination whether they're going to renew your license or not. So one thing you can do right now is check your credit report and make sure everything's in order, but just a reminder, NMLS does not use FICO scores, they use Vantage scores, and we've included a link to the Vantage scoring model in this particular article. Now with this issue, you're going to find 26 mortgage website resource links, all in one document. Now it's updated from last year because some of the links have changed. You're going to find bankruptcy court records to order discharge papers. You're going to find FHA and VA guides, condo lookup, loan limit and mortgagee letters, Fannie and Freddie guides, and in addition, these agencies are now posting on Facebook. So, if you want to keep updated, go in, use the link, and like their page and get their updates on a regular basis too. Next, you're going to find a couple articles with Fannie and Freddie, which have made it easier for consumers to qualify for HARP refis. We've written 2 separate articles, but they're pretty much in sync with each other now, including some biggies that if the new monthly payment changes less than 20% over the last monthly payment, they're reducing the documentation for income and asset requirements. Now, for example, if a borrower has at least 12 months PITI in reserves, and it could be in a 401k or a stock account, whatever it could be, there's no need to verify income. I mean, that's it. So they've made it also easier to remove a borrower. So if you're refining a rental property, they've also eliminated Form 1007. So here's what you need to know about the DU system. It hasn't been updated yet, and underwriters have been advised to use the new underwriting requirements for Fannie and Freddie. So it's important that you know the changes just in case the underwriter doesn't know what's happening or asks for additional documentation because it showed up on the DU findings when they could have changed it in the first place. And I just want to mention again that there's a couple mortgage talking points on these changes for you to use with your past customers and prospects. So I'm switching over to FHA right now, and FHA has changed their condo approval process to make them easier to get approved. One of the biggie changes is the Homeowners Association dues and investor ownership percentages. Those have all been deal killers in the past, and now they've relaxed those requirements. Now, if you've ever wondered what the old condo requirements rules were, what we've done is we've created a chart and a mortgage talking point telling you what the old rules are and what the new rules are in comparison. So you can use that when talking with your real estate agents. And then one last bit of information from USDA. Last month they made an announcement that they would be eliminating some cities from changing because the income limits have changed and they've been reducing income limits on others. How they make that determination is based on information from the Census Bureau. But what they found was there was a flaw in the data because in 2010 census, they no longer asked for income information, which was the method that rural housing used to determine eligibility. They claim they're going to have it all worked out by March 2013, but we'll keep you posted. Now you're going to find some other articles on the site about Fannie and Freddie reps and warranties, and FHA clarifying some net worth requirements. It doesn't have a whole lot to do with loan originators, but if you're a branch manager or a company owner, it's something that you need to know about. So thank you so much for viewing, and one of the reasons we write about the rules for you is because we know that getting a loan approved and closed these days is rocket science. Thanks for listening.